Hi guys.
Hi.
Okay, so we're back with a beauty battle.
Yay!
It's been a little bit since we've had one.
It has been. I don't think we've done one. I don't know if we had one all of the month of August.
I don't think we did.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
Yeah, so we're back with something, I don't know if you guys will think it's interesting for a beauty battle, but we did because we've never tried this particular product before.
Yes, it is the
Ready?
Revlon Scented Nail Polish in strawberry cream. Isn't it strawberry cream?
Strawberry cream.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, and I saw this at Walgreens one day, and I thought that it was something that would just be interesting to see if two people would have the same experience with it.
Yes.
So I painted my nails with it, and then I gave it to Jamie, and I let her try it.
Yes.
Should we go into kind of just like what we did?
Yeah, and obviously we haven't
talked
discussed
about it at all.
I think that's the whole thing that we love about beauty battles is that it's our chance to try something, not talk about it, get our opinions totally formed on our own, whatever.
Yeah.
And then come back and talk about, I don't know, what we thought about it. So
yeah.
And it's like a mini review too, so that's kind of fun.
Definitely.
So you want to say what you did? I'm going to show it to you guys again because it's such a pretty color.
So I love the color. I definitely think the color is fun. When I picked it up in the store, it has a little scratch here for scent label on it, and I scratched it, and I was like, well, I don't smell anything. And it's not the type of thing where you can smell it when it's wet because it doesn't, you don't have the scent until it dries. It's what the packaging and everything says. So I came home that night, and I painted my fingernails with it. Now, I did do a base coat because I thought I'll go ahead and just put down a base coat. I think I used like a China glaze one. And then I did 2 coats of this and let it dry. I never did use a top coat because I thought that the top coat would take away from the scent. So, I have had this on my nails now for, let's see, 5 days. So I'm on day 5. There is definitely some wear. Like I've definitely got some wear around the edges.
But 5 days.
Yeah, but nothing that I don't think isn't normal with any brand. There's some chipping in the corners. I'll show you closer.
But you're saying that 5 days, this is the wear and tear with no top coat.
Yeah. So there you go. If you want to see. Like I said, there is some chipping going on at the corners. But I've also been in the gym a couple of times, and I'm just really hard on my nails anyway. Like I'm just not careful with what I'm doing, so I feel like this is pretty good wear. And so
yeah, for a I'm sorry.
Now you tell what you did before we talk about the scented part.
I will say this though, we don't own Revlon. I don't own a Revlon.
No, I don't own any. This is actually my first Revlon nail polish.
Yeah, so the Revlon polish was new to us, and plus the scented stuff. So when you're just saying 5 days with no top coat for a drugstore, that's good.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Okay, let's see. I painted my. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, mine's only been on for 3 days. 3 days. And what I did is I did use a base coat. I used a China glaze base coat. I did 2 coats on each hand. And then I sat back and I was like, wait, am I supposed to use a top coat? Do I use a top coat? So then I said, okay, I'm going to use a top coat on one hand. Because the top coat, they smell really strong. Yeah. So I was like, I'll use the top coat on one hand and not on the other. Well, then I decided to use the top coat on one hand, and I sat there while it dried, and then I ended up using it on the second hand.
Okay,
so I do have a top coat, and it's 3 days in. It looks really good still.
Okay,
the color's gorgeous. It's like a salmon color, right?
Put yours up next to mine. I feel like yours, I mean, it's a difference of 2 days of wear too, but yours looks shinier than mine, so that's probably from the top coat.
And I will say one thing real quick. It's very close in color to Butter London's Trout Pout.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a dupe of Trout Pout.
The formula's a little different. This is thicker. This is a thinner formula. But I would have to say that this is sometimes hard to work with because it's thicker and it's cream. And this wasn't really that hard. I mean, it's thinner, so you...
Yeah, I thought it went on well. It didn't streak. Yeah, I thought by 2 coats I was good to go. I definitely didn't need a 3rd coat. Now, so the scent. Okay, so the night that I painted mine, I waited until they dried, and of course the whole time I'm like, can I smell it? Can I smell it? I could definitely smell it.
Yeah, me too.
I could even with the top coat.
Even with the top coat.
I am
still
very
could smell it.
surprised.
Yes, I could.
With you saying that you didn't use the top coat, I didn't think you were
In
going to be able
fact,
to.
what did I say? I'm in 3 days in, and I mean,
I can't smell
it's
anything
very,
anymore.
very faint.
Okay, I can't smell anything anymore, and I didn't really feel like I could probably smell it after the first day. So, yeah, I didn't feel like the scented effect lasted very long. I think it's a fun thing if you're going out, and this is probably more spun towards maybe younger girls who really like the thought of like a scented nail polish. But if you want to show your friends and you want to be like, smell my nails, like it's so cool, they smell like strawberries, then I think that you're gonna get that reaction of really people being able to smell it only within maybe the first 24 hours.
Yeah.
Of other people being able to smell it.
I would say, I mean, it's very faint. Like, it's not, but when I first painted it, I mean, I could just, oh, I can smell that. That's really cool. Like, I didn't have to do just like that. But, yeah, I was actually surprised the top coat didn't take the scent away.
Yeah,
I was surprised that I painted them at nighttime. So the next day, after, like, you know, washing my face and stuff, I was surprised. I was like, is it just going to wash away? I was surprised that the next day I could still smell them. And I will say this. I was worried it was going to be this fake, like, strawberry shortcake doll. Remember that? I mean, I used to love that smell. But I thought it was going to be a really just
artificial
in
scent.
your face, artificial scent that you'd be typing and be like, oh my gosh. Like, because, you know, your hands are down here. You're not that far from your face. And it wasn't. Yeah. I don't think I'd go buy this just because it's scented. But it's
the color
definitely
was pretty.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to look at Revlon from now on.
The wear has not been that bad for granted what I've put my nails through.
Like, I'm dying to change my nail polish because we've gotten some new ones, but not because I dislike the color, I dislike Revlon, or I don't like the scent.
Yeah.
I've really enjoyed this. In fact, I wish I'd gotten this, honestly, I wish I'd gotten this one earlier in the year and probably not spent $14 on this one.
Yeah.
So...
Well, it's a really good thing to know as far as a dupe goes.
Yeah.
So I thought that it was really good. I mean, for a product review, because this is almost a little bit more of a product review than maybe a necessarily beauty battle. Although, like I said, I wanted to go into it in a beauty battle frame of mind because I wanted to see how two different people would come out thinking about it. But I would definitely buy more Revlon nail polishes as a result. The scented ones, like I said, I think they're a little gimmicky and a little fun and maybe geared to the younger girl.
If you have a middle school age daughter that you let wear nail polish, or a little sister or a cousin or something.
Or if you are a middle school age
or high
student
school.
or high
These
school
are
age
fun.
girl. Yeah.
They are fun. I mean, for us, we wouldn't just go for that particular reason.
Right.
But if I had a little girl to give one to, I would buy a younger than me. I could be somebody else's mom.
Well, you're only 21.
I'm only 21 though. But yeah, I think it's cool though that I did top coat. She didn't. Hers had been on for a good 5 days. Mine's done for 3. I think it says a lot for drugstore.
Yeah, definitely. So let us know if you have used any of the scented polishes.
Yeah.
I know Revlon's not the only brand that's come out and done that.
Right.
I'm really curious to see what you guys think. If you've used them, did you notice the same thing where you felt like the smell only lingered for maybe the first day or so? And how was the wear on them? Did you use a top coat or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely really interested.
Yeah, it's something fun that we tried, so
yeah,
let us know your thoughts.
Thanks for watching.
And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.